going to ask him a quick couple of questions about his new book coming out, Unmarketing, Stop Marketing, Start Engaging. So first question, Scott, for those who don't know you, can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
I've been ranting on behalf of my world of unmarketing for about 8 years now. We started off doing a lot of viral marketing for 6, 7 years of just videos behind the scenes for clients. And I realized I was getting angry enough that I needed to be out front, in the front of a stage, yelling at people about what to do and what not to do with marketing. And that's where it kind of came out. And it came out of all frustration of people being hypocritical marketers. Marketing the way they hated to marketing in the way they hated to be marketed to. They hate getting cold calls, but they do them themselves. So something had to change, and I figured I was the guy to help change it.
Okay, cool. So what were some of the motives to get you to write the book, other than the horrible stories of people marketing the wrong way and being marketed to incorrectly yourself?
Well, I think that, the rants are fun, and I hope people laugh at them, but that really I want people to take it, and I wrote it in like 50 sections. Like literally, it's broken really down into short sections, so people could take a nugget and say, I can use that, and they can go apply it to their business, whether they're online or offline. I didn't want it to be another social media book, because there was zero, and then there's 500 of them now, and I wanted something where no matter what changed in social media, the fact that human engagement, conversation has never changed. Just the platforms have shifted. So I wanted it to be a book about the mindset of marketing and people do business with people they know, like, and trust, and what can we do to increase those.
Awesome. So we have you coming in September 16th to Raleigh, North Carolina. It's only $30, includes a lunch, pretty good deal. And for the first 75 people, I think they get a free copy of your book. And then you'll probably charge double for the autograph or something like that. But what kinds of things are you going to cover in Raleigh, and why should someone attend?
Well, the great thing, first of all, is because North Carolina beat out South Carolina for the tour stop. So that alone is enough to be awesome, and I look forward to that.
Yeah.
Really what we're talking about there, it's almost like we're going to kind of go with the flow of the group, and we're going to talk about anything from Twitter itself and how, really the book came out because of that, and the book tour was planned almost entirely through Twitter. People want to know, how I got the book deal. And I'll give them the behind the scenes of if anybody in the audience wants to try to get one, I'll tell them how it worked for me and what you should and shouldn't do, all the way out to, really is there an ROI in social media? Does that matter? Should it matter? And also, how do you sell it to people who aren't in social media, which is actually probably one of the biggest challenges.
Definitely.
Is you and I understand engagement and stuff, but there's no hard number you can put on that. So we can hug each other and say it's great, but how can you convince the naysayers who usually sign the check or authorize your budget, how to get them to do it? And we'll talk a lot about that too. I want to get outside the bubble a bit. I want to get outside of the preaching to the choir and say, how do we take the message we know and get it out there better so we can do our own things better too.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for your time, Scott, and I'll see you in a couple of days.
Thanks. See you soon, guys.
All right, take care.